Guys, this is Masika with the Mommy Lifestyle. How are you doing today? Well, I want to come to you and do a quick video update on my life and what's been going on, and maybe a quick birth story so that you can see the baby. I know it's been like 3.5 months already, but here I am. I wanted to show you her and let you see how she's doing and how she's progressing, how she's growing, how we're doing. But here she is. Here's the baby. Here's Kalia. Say hi. Say hi, everyone. Hi. Yeah. Well, Kalia is 3.5 months old. Of course, she was born January the 8th, and we have been extremely busy, right? Busy, busy, busy. It has been an amazing journey to have baby number 7. She is sleeping throughout the night. We did try breastfeeding. It didn't go too well this time because of the fact after I gave birth to her, I had this condition called HELLP syndrome, and HELLP syndrome is basically where my body was rejecting her. So I had to deliver 3 weeks earlier than I was supposed to. I actually ended up in ICU for a couple of days because I lost so much blood. I lost platelets. I had to get a blood transfusion. I had to get platelets and everything. But we are doing well. We're doing a whole lot better than we were. My iron levels are back up. I'm still working on, you know, just getting my body back into the way it should be as far as, you know, feeling better. You know, I'm still in postpartum, and, you know, I did go through a few weeks of postpartum depression and anxiety and things like that, but I am working through it with the Most High's help. I'm getting fine, but here she is. Everyone say hi. Doing so much better. We're at home. We're having a good time with her. She's rotten, spoiled, rotten. Everyone in the house has her spoiled. All of her sisters and brothers, they love to hold her and kiss on her and play with her all day long. She's sleeping at night, all night long. She actually has been a good baby. She's actually been the best baby that I've had. Out of all the babies, she slept all night long when she first got home. She'll wake up for a bottle to feed maybe once or twice in the night, and then she'll go right back to sleep. She's been easy. Really easy, huh? Easy. Say hi, everyone. I know it's been like forever, but she's here. Here she is. I know I'm super duper late, but I was eating. Okay, as you know, I really wanted to breastfeed this time. I did try to breastfeed with her, but I guess because of the fact when I had to be admitted into the ICU unit, I didn't get a chance to breastfeed. They were so afraid because my blood pressure ran up so high, super duper high, that they wanted to go ahead and take her and make sure she was, you know, okay, and make sure that they get my blood pressure down. Like right after that, I was given a pump to try to pump, and I mean, my milk didn't come right in, and immediately it took it a couple of days for it to come in. And then when it did come in, I tried to pump and breastfeed, but she was the baby that out of all of my babies that did not want to breastfeed. She would fight me constantly. It was like she would put her hand up against my chest, hands up against my chest, and she would just literally just push back like, I don't want it, I don't want it. And I'm thinking maybe because, well, it was just one of those things. Hey, I went through so much with giving birth to her that, you know, it was stressful for her. I don't know. But we continued to try, and she would nurse sometimes and sometimes she wouldn't. So I had to supplement. I basically had to supplement with formula. And, well, as you can see, she's gotten bigger. She was born at 5 pounds and 13 ounces. She was like 18.5 to 19 inches long. Her APGAR score was 9 out of 10, so she was able to come home with me when I did go home eventually, but no problems there. She was considered a preemie, but as you can look at her now, she has filled out completely, and she is such a joy at home. Everyone just loves her so much, and she's spoiled rotten already. But we have enjoyed having a new baby in the home. It has been busy, of course, especially with homeschooling. Is trying to get used to homeschooling with a newborn baby at the same time, but it's working and we're doing fine. But I want to do a quick video so you can actually see her. And right now she's okay, but it's getting close to feeding time, so I'm going to try to wrap this up pretty quick. Alright, well, talk to you guys soon. Bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.